In this video, we're going to see how to add a document to your website or any web page, how to edit them, and then how to delete them. Okay, so at this point, we have already uploaded the document to the document manager. If you're not sure how to do that, please watch the video titled Uploading a Document to Document Manager. So at this point, I want to add a document to the athletics page. Okay, so to edit the page, we're going to go to Page Properties and choose Edit. Before doing that, though, I just want to point out one thing. So I'm going to go to just Fall Sports here. I want you to remember that if we go back to the athletics page, it's a blank page currently. If we're going to add a file, we're going to add this like horizontal line here, then the words downloadable files, which are bolded and underlined, a space, and then the files. And this is just something that Dr. Wunderlich and I came up with. He felt it was the best. It looked best and it was the easiest for users to use, which is why we chose this way. So I'm going to show you how to set that up too. So I'm going to go back to athletics. I'm going to edit the page. We'll go to Page Properties, Checkout, and Edit. Okay, so again, this is a blank page, so I'm going to click on the Edit part here. And I'm going to go ahead and just hit Enter, go a line down, add a horizontal line here, and I'm going to type in downloadable files. Okay, and then skip 2 lines. Now before moving on, we want to remember that we want to select all, so I can click and hold, or actually do a Control A, which is all, and we're going to make sure all of our font is Tahoma and size 3. The downloadable files we want to highlight, make it bolded and underlined. Again, this is just what we chose to be consistent across all the websites and web pages, just so it looks nice and it is easy for parents and students to use. Okay, so that's all set. Now I'm going to skip 2 lines. Now there's 2 ways to add a file. You can either type in the file name first. So for example, if I'm loading, the document I have is called Varsity Schedule Test. So I could type in that word. Okay, then I could highlight it, click on Document Manager, and then link or attach a document to that text. That's one way to do it. The other way is to not have anything, make sure my cursor is in the right place, and this is the way most of you will probably do this. So my cursor is in the right place, and I'm going to come up here and click on Document Manager. Now remember, from the last tutorial, I've already uploaded the appropriate document. So I'm going to go find it. It's under the athletics folder. And I call it Varsity Schedule Test. So I'm going to click on it. And if you ever need to make these bigger, kind of hard to see. You kind of have to sometimes just, oh, what happened? There we go. Click on it and it'll just tell you over here. So this link text is what's going to show up on your web page. So that's going to be what words are we going to see right here. So if you wanted to change it, you could. But I like it. It's what I'm going to add. And I like that it says PDF, so people kind of know it's a PDF. Target, we almost always want to put new window. And tooltip, this is if somebody has a visual impairment and they have software on the computer that will read what they put their mouse over, this is what it will read them. So generally, I just pretty much copy and paste the link text here onto the tooltip. And then press Insert. So there we go. There is the document we've uploaded. When you're done, press Publish. And here it is. And I always like to test it, make sure it works, so click on it. It should open up in a new tab or a new window. If it's a PDF, as you can see, they can see it here. They can print it. They can download it if they wish. I'm going to close it. Now that's how you add it. I'm going to look at how you edit it and then how you, of course, you delete it. So I'm going to, on the correct page, I'm going to go to Page Properties and edit the page. To edit it, there's a few things. If I wanted to call it something different, I can just change the name. So I actually just come in here and just call it Varsity Test. The link is still there, so if I were to publish, it would work. If I want to change the file, I actually would highlight the name, go to Document Manager, and then I could pick, go back to the correct folder, and I could pick a totally different, this is bowling schedule, choose New Window, hit Insert, go down and hit Publish. And even though it says Varsity Test, now it's going to bring up the bowling schedule because that's the document that I attached to that word varsity test. The last thing is how to delete, so go to page properties, check out and edit. And to delete, it's very simple, just highlight it and press delete. When you're done, remember to hit publish. And that's how you edit, add, and delete documents.